If staying up late could really help you outperform your peers, then the people ruling the world would all be night owls sleeping only 4 hours a day. But for most people, the day after staying up late, their brain feels like it's filled with lead. Slow, heavy, unresponsive. If you think sleep is something you can borrow time from, it's not. Sleep is not a rubber band you can stretch at will. It's one of the most rigid biological programs in your body. There are countless energy drinks, skincare products, and fat burners on the market. But none of them can replace the factory reset your body initiates before 11 p.m. When you choose to close your eyes before midnight and go to bed early, your body doesn't shut down. It activates 8 incredibly powerful automated systems. While you sleep, your brain begins to clean itself. Most people think the brain just rests at night. It doesn't. It washes itself. When you enter deep sleep, something remarkable happens. Your brain cells shrink by nearly 60%. This creates space. Then, cerebrospinal fluid flows through your brain like a rinse cycle, flushing out metabolic waste from the day. If you stay up late and miss this deep sleep window, those toxins remain. The next day, you feel it. Brain fog, slow reactions, poor memory. That's not just fatigue. That's a system that never got cleaned. At the same time, your emotional system quietly resets. Your brain has 2 key players: the amygdala, which reacts with fear and anger, and the prefrontal cortex, which keeps you rational. When you stay up late, the connection between them weakens. Your emotions become unstable, reactive, overwhelming. That's why everything feels worse at night. But with proper sleep, that connection is restored. You wake up calmer, more stable, more in control, and your body begins to rebalance hunger and cravings. Staying up late doesn't just make you tired, it changes your chemistry. It increases ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and suppresses leptin, the hormone that tells you you're full. That's why late nights come with cravings for junk food. But when you sleep early, this balance is restored. Your appetite stabilizes, your metabolism stays efficient. Meanwhile, your cells begin repairing and rebuilding. Deep sleep before midnight is when your body releases the most growth hormone. This hormone repairs tissue, rebuilds muscle, and produces collagen. If you go to sleep too late, you miss this window entirely. No matter how long you sleep afterward, the repair process is incomplete. Over time, this shows up as aging, fatigue, and physical decline. At the same time, your immune system steps in to strengthen your defenses. During sleep, your body produces proteins that fight infection and activates immune cells that protect you. When you don't sleep enough, your defenses weaken dramatically. That's why people often get sick after nights of poor sleep. As all of this happens, your brain is also storing what you learned. Everything you experience during the day is temporarily stored in a fragile system. During sleep, your brain transfers it into long-term memory. Without this process, it's like closing a file without saving it. You forget what you learned. Sleep is what turns experience into knowledge. Your heart, meanwhile, finally gets the chance to slow down and recover. During sleep, your blood pressure naturally drops. Your heart rate stabilizes. Your blood vessels begin to repair. If you stay up late, this recovery window disappears. Over time, that puts serious strain on your cardiovascular system. And by the time morning arrives, your mental energy is fully recharged. Willpower isn't just mindset, it's energy. When you don't sleep enough, you wake up drained. Everything feels harder. You avoid effort. You choose comfort. But after a full night of sleep, you wake up clear, focused, and in control. You're not more talented, you're just fully powered. This is what really happens when you sleep early. Your brain is cleaned, your emotions are stabilized, your metabolism is balanced, your body is repaired, your immune system is strengthened, your memory is secured, your heart is protected, your energy is restored. But here's the real problem. Modern life constantly tempts you to break this system. Endless scrolling, short videos, late-night dopamine. You think you're relaxing, but you're trading tomorrow's clarity for a few minutes of stimulation. When you can't put your phone down at night, you're not enjoying life, you're draining your future. Your body is a precision system shaped by millions of years of evolution. It follows one simple rule, the rhythm of light and darkness. So the most effective people don't rely on painful morning alarms. They do something simpler. They set a non-negotiable sleep alarm. And when it goes off, they shut everything down. Because the highest form of self-investment is not pushing yourself at 3 a.m., it's closing your eyes at 11 p.m.